Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you are, I hope all of us in our best condition. Alright, in this terrific occasion, I would like to explain about my points of view towards business among friends story. And for sure, this video is made to fulfill speaking for formal setting midterm task with the Honorable Mr. Dr. Prihantoro M. PD. Without any further ado, let's begin. Well, business among friends tells us about friendship, difficult choice, professionalism, and integrity for sure. Where there are Bunny and Leah in a friendship over than 15 years. However, there was a situation that made Leah should choose her professionalism or her personal feeling when she knew that her best friend who helped her to join in a company was the one who caused the decline of their company profits around 50,000 US dollar. Well, this is my point of view if I was in Leah's position regarding in this situation. The first one is my career. If I was Leah's in this situation, the best thing that I could do for my own career would be to report the suspected theft to the appropriate authorities within the company, such as senior management or the board of directors. As an accountant, it is completely my responsibility to ensure the financial integrity of the company, and not reporting the case could negatively impact my professional ethics and my reputation as well, and for sure my future career prospect either. By taking this action and addressing this matter, I demonstrate my commitment to ethical behavior and the well-being of the company, and surely my integrity either. Alright, let's talking about my friendship with Bunny. Well, it is understandable that I have been friends with my best friend Bunny for over than 15 years. But out of my professional duty and ethical obligation, I must take this responsibility in this crucial situation. It is essential to separate our personal relationship from professional responsibilities like this. However, it may be helpful for me to approach Bunny personally and express my concerns before taking any further action. Perhaps I would offer her the opportunity, the chance to explain or rectify about the situation for sure. But if the evidences are cleared and Bunny was indeed the one who's stealing from our company, for sure I have to prioritize my duty for the company and my self well-being. Alright, let's talking about Bunny's son's sickness. Bunny's personal situations, including her son's illness and her financial difficulties, were unfortunately and undoubtedly challenging for her. However, it is very essential to remember that our personal problem cannot justify or excuse theft or illegal activity. Our circumstances could not influence many professional things that we have. While I empathize with Bunny's situation, my responsibility lies with the company and its stakeholders. It may be worth looking for an alternative solution that can help Bunny overcome her personal financial difficulties without resorting to illegal activities for sure. It could be such as borrowing some money from her good friend like me in this situation, or her family. Well, let's talking about the next one, the benefit to the company. The suspected theft by Bunny has caused a decline in the company's profits, which is detrimental to the overall health and stability of the company. By taking appropriate action and reporting the theft, I can sincerely help protect the interests of the company, its employees, and our stakeholders. It is critical to ensure the financial well-being and our integrity of the company that maintain that maintain its long-term success, and we are including in that. By addressing this issue promptly, directly, I contribute to creating the trustworthy and transparent work environment. And it could be make a good circumstances by myself. When we are talking about the law, stealing money from the company is surely, genuinely, and completely a criminal action and against our own law. As an accountant of the company, I certainly have a professional obligation to uphold the law and maintain the integrity of the company's financial systems. It is crucial to report the suspected that to the appropriate authorities in the company for sure. After that, they can take their necessary legal steps to investigate the matter furthermore and decide about the case. And if we are talking about the law, I do believe that it is truly critical and essential to the company's reputation if we are bound with law in our country. And surely, a failure to report a criminal or a bad situation like this can have bad and truly really not good consequences for the company and for myself as well. Alright, the next big point that I have to provide about my point of view is I have to describe when the following things of the question are justified or not. The first one is lying for a friend. Justifying lying for a friend can be tricky, complex, and so subjective. Lying could be seen as justifiable in many situations where lying can protect them from harm, maintain our confidentiality, or maintain our confidentiality, or enhance the positive experiences that we have. Then many factors like our cultural and ethical perspectives influence this justification. But the point is, however, we have to be careful toward the consideration of the circumstances, and those consequences is so essential in making the decision to lie for a friend. Alright, the second one is not truly different. A friend lying for myself. Justifying a friend lying for you can also certainly be so subjective depending on the context and the moral values that we hold and the norms that apply in our society. In different point of view, it could be justified to protect your reputation, perhaps ensure your safety for sure, or provide support and loyalty. However, the decision depends on individual beliefs, cultural norms, and personal values. It is important to consider the important consequences and ethical implications before deeming lying is okay and lying is justifiable. Alright, the next one or the last one is I have to provide many points of view. Or without any further ado, I do believe that the legal thing for Leah to do is for sure to report her findings and suspicions of Bunny's theft to the appropriate authorities in the company. I have told this many times because I do believe that this could be done by informing senior management or the company's board, directors, or the designated legal department such as the police officer. By following the proper channels and reporting the theft, Leah would have fulfilled her legal obligation as an accountant of the company, and for sure she will contribute to the company's efforts and address fraudulent activity. So it could make many impact on her career in positive way for sure. So the next one is we are talking about what is the ambitious thing for Leah to do. For me, the ambitious things for Leah to do is to focus on her own career enhance her career and professional development within the company for sure. This may include distancing herself from Bunny's illegal activities and ensuring that her work and behavior could be an example for the others by demonstrating the integrity and dedication either as well as her responsibilities. Leah can position herself as a valuable asset at a company, and potentially it could be increased and enhance her chances of advancing her own career. The next one is, what is the loyal thing for Leah to do as the suspect friend in this situation, Bunny's? Alright, I do believe that the loyal thing for Leah to do as Bunny's friend would be to approach Bunny privately and express her concerns about the theft and this situation. Leah could be offer support and encouragement for Bunny to rectify and to go straight about the situation, and for sure to seek help for her financial difficulties in legal and ethical ways, not like this that could give disadvantages for the company. While maintaining loyalty to our friend, I do believe that if I am in Leah's position, I should not compromise my own professionalism, integrity, and I must prioritize the best interest of the company. What Leah should do as Bunny's friend is for sure approach her and seek for the best thing that she has to do. Well, because of that, I do believe that her financial difficulties will be overcome in a legal and ethical manner. The next one, we are talking about what is the protective thing for Leah to do for Bunny's son. This is so interesting because what Leah can do to protect Bunny's son, I do believe that it could be to encourage Bunny to seek for the legitimate financial assistance for her son's medical expenses. Leah can provide resources and guidance to help Bunny explore more options such as insurance coverage, government assistance, or fundraising campaigns for sure, like charity. Supporting Bunny in finding legitimate solutions like this will overcome her financial difficulties, and we will ensure her son's well-being and help protect them from potential legal consequences. Because as we know nowadays that many people could overcome their own problem in terms of hard and difficult problem by looking for the others' help, for sure, throughout the charity. The last one, we are talking about what is the loyal thing for Leah to do as Bunny's the company's accountant. What Leah should do as Bunny's company accountant is to uphold her professional responsibilities and act in the best interest of the company. This included reporting the theft, the situation, and cooperating fully, peacefully with the investigation by the authorities for sure. By doing something like this, I do believe that Leah demonstrated loyalty to the company, its stakeholders, and her ethical obligation as an accountant of the company. These actions helped to maintain this company's financial integrity and its reputation. But for sure, in this case, of course, Bunny had to double check. Leah had to double check and confirm her findings in order to be concrete and confident in what she found. Of course, she had to prepare many things about the evidences instead of baseless conclusion. Thank you so much for paying attention. I do believe that's all that I could provide about my point of view towards business among friends. Thank you so much for paying your attention. I hope the best for all of us and for the Honorable Mr. Dr. Prihantoro M. PD. Thank you so much, sir. I hope the best for you. And the last thing that I would like to say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.